Hey folks, my name is Zach Brammer. I work at Andy Moore Hyundai here in Bloomington, Indiana, and today we are going to be taking a look at the 2022 Hyundai Sonata SEL. This one is quartz white in the exterior color and has the black cloth on the inside. So what we'll do is we'll take a walk around the outside, check out some of those features, take a look at the inside, then we'll take it for a drive back to the dealership. At the very end of the video, I go over warranty, any features I may have missed. But what we'll do is we'll start walking around it. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Hit like, hit subscribe, helps out the channel if you find anything useful. So let's get into the review. All right, folks, we're going to start here at the back, the driver's back side of the vehicle. And we're going to actually look at the rims in the front because that one's still got a sticker on it. Or the wheels, I apologize. Definitely a pretty solid design for mid-level trim. Let's take a look at what's called the catfish front end here. I don't personally think it looks like a catfish, but that's what I've heard people call it. So this Sonata does have remote start from the key fob. The black button here on the door will also let you enter the vehicle if the key is within a small radius. And then you can just press the button to lock and unlock it. Super convenient when you get out of the car. You don't have to take the key out of your pocket or anything. Here at the rear, you have the backup camera right there, but also to open the trunk inside the Hyundai logo, you can press against the paint there and it opens the trunk. And then this one does have a 60/40 split. And down under here, let me lift up under the cargo area. It does have a spare tire, jack, and then tools. One thing I forgot to mention, this one does get 27 city, 37 highway for a combined average of 31. So what I'll do is I'll hop in the back seat and then we'll go to the front seat. Alright folks, so here in the back seat, I like to do this every single video. I like to put the driver's seat as far back as it can go, and then the passenger seat about halfway through the tracks. And as a frame of reference, I am 6'2". So what I'll do is I'll get in, shut the door behind the driver's seat, which I don't need the driver's seat all the way back when I'm driving, but my knees are definitely in the back of the seat. It's not solid right here, so I could put my knees there, but it's definitely more comfortable right here. And then my head is sort of touching the ceiling also. So I'm gonna move to the passenger seat where it's about midway through the tracks, and I've got, I'd say, about 2, maybe 3 inches of space in the seat in front of me, and I can actually put my feet under the seat and move my knees forward, which helps with head space. No sort of amenities back here, no charging outlet, no heated seats or sunshades. So what we'll do is we'll hop into the driver's seat and go through all over those features. So this Sonata SEL does have a power driver's seat. Like I said, I don't need it all the way back, which would give more space to the passengers in the back seat. But what we'll do is we'll start over here all the way on the left. So the Sonata SEL comes with blind spot monitoring. That little symbol will illuminate yellow if somebody is in your blind spot. Down here you can control the brightness of the screens, turn your lane keeping assist on. I'm going to turn the air down real quick. You've got a trunk release, your electronic parking brake, and your traction control. Over here on the left side you have your Hyundai phone controls. So you can control Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, or just Bluetooth, which this SEL is equipped with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Here's what the analog cluster looks like, and then when you switch between drive modes, it shows up like that. Hit the small screen in the middle, we'll keep it in the sport mode, but everything's pretty much digital. You have your cruise control settings. This does have adaptive cruise control and lane following assist, which is pretty awesome. You've got your auto high beams over here, and your regular headlight control, and then your windshield wipers are right there. So you do have physical knobs for volume and tuning. However, the other buttons are haptic touch, but it is touchscreen as well, which we're going to turn that off. And then, like I said earlier, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is wireless. But then we'll go home. Down below, you've got 2 center air vents, your hazards. You have heated seats in this one, which is super nice with the cloth. You've got dual zone climate, as well as auto temperature as well. That's what I was thinking of. Down below there, you have 2 USB outlets. If you want to do wired or Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you would plug into this one. This one's strictly for charging. You've got a 12-volt outlet right down over there. A little bit of storage. This is where a wireless charging pad would be on some of the packages that come in the SEL. Shift by wire, so you have to press your foot on the brake, come to a complete stop, and then press one of these to switch gears. Your drive mode select, which I was playing with earlier, and then auto hold. So what auto hold does is when you come to a complete stop and it's turned on and engaged, it'll hold the brake for you until you need to go forward. You can press the accelerator and then it'll release the brake, so you don't have to hold the brakes for long amounts of time. We'll take a look here at the center console. Not much. I'm going to move my bag here so we can see what the cloth front seats look like. And then we'll take a look at the back seats. You do have a cup holder, which I forgot to mention. That center portion will come out, fold down. There's 2 cup holders and it can be used as an armrest. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to, I'm gonna get it set up so I can take it for a test drive back to the dealership and we can see how it drives. All right, folks, so we have backup camera with trajectory right over here. You do have an above view as well, so that's your back bumper with trajectory. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but what we'll do is, I'm already in reverse, so we're going to switch backup cameras here. And I've got it in sport mode. I like giving it a little bit of power through this little section, and as we get back to the dealership, I'll switch back to the normal mode, because the engine does sound a little bit more aggressive while in sport mode than in normal mode. Pretty tight handling. Good acceleration and braking. What we'll do is we'll come to a complete stop, give it a little bit of power, and then we'll test out the braking. A little bit of wheel spin. Switch back to normal mode. I'm going to go ahead and back it in here, and then we will go inside. We'll talk about all the warranty information, go over any of the features I may have missed. I'm notorious for missing some features while going around the vehicle, and then we'll go from there. Alright folks, so once again, that's the 2022 Hyundai Sonata SEL. This one is quartz white in exterior color and has the black cloth interior. So I'm going to go over some of the warranty stuff. You get the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty with buying a new Hyundai. You get 5-year, 60 new car warranty. You also get 3-year, 36,000-mile complimentary maintenance and 5-year unlimited mile roadside assistance. With this specific one, you also get a 3-year subscription to the app Blue Link, where you can turn your car on and off, lock it and unlock it, all from an app on your phone. I believe it's currently $9.99 a month after that 3 years ends, but it's a pretty awesome service. I have it on my wife's vehicle, and it's pretty handy. So again, this one gets 27 city, 37 highway for a combined average of 31. The MSRP after freight and handling and all some of the added features is $27,985. Some things I forgot to mention is it's satellite radio capable. It has the rear cross traffic collision avoidance, the blind spot collision avoidance, so it'll actually pull the brake for you if somebody's in your blind spot and you're trying to get over, or if you're in a parking lot and somebody's coming across. And I think this one has, yes, forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection, which is pretty nice. Other than that, I think I pretty much touched on everything. If you have any questions about anything I may have missed, leave a comment below. And if you made it this far, if I could speak correctly, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps out my channel with the algorithm. Still trying to figure all that out. But until the next one, I'm going to try to do possibly a different vehicle, either a Lexus or a Honda here soon, and then we will see how we can grow the channel. Till the next one, have a good day. Bye!